r/AskReddit by Redmond ETS. What was meant for kids, but adult consumers hijacked it and ruined it. Youth sports. When I was a kid 30 years ago, you'd have a practice or two a week, plus a game on Saturday. Then if you loved sports, you'd get together with buddies in your ample free time and mess around playing super fun pickup games. Now, many kids are having full weekend tournaments like every weekend. And tons of practices. They rarely have the free time to just play with their friends for the fun of it. Sure, they are better athletes than we were, but are they better off? Pokemon cards. Scalpers were so down horrendous they were raiding McDonald's during the pandemic. Most hobbies get this treatment now. Losers wanting to play stock market and ruining games in the process. Childhood. Parents who film their kids' lives for likes and subs are crappy. We really ought to pass a law about monetization of childhood. It shouldn't be lucrative to milk your children's lives at their expense. France is the only country to have laws explicitly protecting minor influencers with limitations on the hours they can be working online, protections for their earnings, and the ensuring their right to have content they feature and be removed upon their request. Illinois just passed a law requiring influencer families to set aside 50% of earnings made from usage of minors in monetized social media content to be set aside in a block trust fund for the child. It's the first US state to do so. My Little Pony. I watched it with my sister growing up. At one point we watched a video of a Comic-Con or some such panel. A bunch of sweaty dudes were asking questions one after another. Then the sweetest little girl who was being encouraged by her dad stepped up to the microphone and very timidly, but bravely, asked about one of her favorite characters. The scoffing and jeers coming from the crowd for the little girl not already knowing some fandom trivia was freaking disgusting. Had I been the father that day, I would have taken the mic and given them an earful. I have a friend who does one of the voices in the cartoon and she has stalkers. Some that are in love with her and ones that want to kill her because they don't like how she does the voice. People are crazy. Every card hobby. It's literally just about prices now. After school hobbies. Around the age of 47, I decided to pick up guitar again. So I went to a local school and enrolled as an adult. I would see parents harassing their kids and berating them for not being better. I think the majority of them have lost the idea that extracurricular activities are to help your child out of their shell and also to have fun. Not to make them a professional of any sort or the best of the best of the best. Minions. I remain baffled as to how and why Minions, of all things, became the thing of choice for unfunny boomer memes. Build-A-Bear. As a former employee, I don't care if you came in and bought some stuffed animals. Hell, there's some cool ones like Pokemon. However, just cause I worked there doesn't mean I have a whole collection myself and watch every show and movie that's partnered with the company. Yes, I was an adult man working at a stuffed animal store. Yes, I bought a couple Pokemon for myself. No, I don't wanna hear another grown man passionately talk to me about My Little Pony. And please, I don't want to see a cutie mark tattoo you have on your ass cheek even if there's no kids in the store currently. Pretty much any kid's toy. The scalpers are working harder than ever to mess it up. Video games? Check. Pokemon or whatever is popular cards? Check. Lego sets? Check as fudge. Fuzzy egg. Furby-like critters? Check check. If scalpers can leech money out of people with it, they'll do it. Getting autographs from athletes at games. Getting autographs from Disney characters. My 4-year-old kid was knocked to the ground by a bunch of Brazilian adult tourists who climbed over the rope to get an autograph of Sleeping Beauty. To get an autograph of an unknown woman. In a costume. Of an imaginary character. From a fairy story. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening. Tell your friends about me.